Now, once you have decided on your AI priorities, your AI goals, and you got the right talent, either upskilling or hiring new employees or getting an external partner, it is time to practically implement AI in your company to improve the customer experience and to become more productive, more efficient. In order to do this, you need to move step by step in 4 stages. Let's call it the 4 levels of AI integration, the 4 stages of AI integration. Stage 1 is where the AI supports your internal teams. It gives your internal team insights, recommendations to a human, but the human still make the final interaction with your customer. So AI, your employee, and then the customer. So AI give the output to the employee, and your employee make some human intelligence and then send to your customer. Stage 2, after stage 1, you are confident that AI is working well at high accuracy, you go to stage 2. Stage 2 is when you think that AI is really good, AI begins interacting directly with the customer. Think of it like a chatbot. A customer would ask a question for your company on your website chatbot, and AI will answer directly to the customer. When this have a good quality, stage 3 is the AI start to take action on behalf of the customer, but always within clearly defined guardrails. Humans set the limits and the AI works safely within those limits and within those guardrails. After stage 3, achieve a good accuracy, you go for stage 4, where the AI becomes more intelligent. It audits itself, it learns from historical outcomes, it learns from its mistakes, and then proactively recommends or stop actions based on what it sees working or failing in the real world. So really another level. So why do we need this step-by-step model? Because Gen AI is non-deterministic. It doesn't always produce the same answer every time. And sometimes it gets things wrong. That's why you don't start with full automation immediately. You build trust in stages. And at every level, you need a feedback loop. Sharing the errors with the humans, sharing the edge cases that the AI agent is not able to resolve to the human. And also, a human should always be auditing the AI. At level 1, 2, and 3, and 4, there is always a human taking samples from the output of the AI agent, auditing it, verifying it, and checking the accuracy rate, whether it is still achieving the accuracy that the humans expect or it have deteriorated. If it have deteriorated, the human need to take action. So the human define what success looks like at every stage. For example, at stage 1, the AI gives a recommendation to your employee, and the human agent will decide whether to follow it or not. If out of every 100 times the human agrees with the AI 99 times, that tells you the system is in good shape, 99% accuracy. And that is your signal to move from stage 1 to stage 2, where the AI can begin interacting directly with the customer. If level 1 doesn't reach 99% accuracy, you need to collect feedback, analyze why this is happening. What is the root cause between the mismatch, why the AI make the decision and the human have a different decision? You understand the root cause of this mismatch, you iterate again on the system or send it to the tech team to iterate. So they adjust their logic, or you adjust the logic if you can. And after they fix it, you go for the next stage and the next stage and the next stage. If the accuracy of the AI model is not hitting the accuracy bar that you have defined, one of the best practices is you have to find the specific use case that is consistently failing. For example, you can have an AI agent making customer support. If a particular customer question, the AI agent always give incorrect answers, let's say the accuracy only 80%. So 20% of the time, the AI agent give wrong answers for this particular question. Just exclude this question from your workflow. Don't aim for perfection. Don't try to fix it. Say, okay, I have a lot of other questions the AI agent is able to answer with 99% accuracy, but for this question, it is not accurate, only 80% accuracy, 20% defect rate. So you tell the agent, once you get this question, you do not answer it. You send it to the human direct. So you acknowledge the limitation upfront and you protect the customer experience. Meanwhile, for everything else, where AI performs well with high accuracy, you continue to scale through the 4 stages, step by step. And what is the acceptable accuracy rate that if you hit it, you can go from one level to the other? It depends on your use case. You define the percentage of defect rate that is acceptable to your use case to move from one stage to another. Humans also do mistakes. So whatever you are doing, just measure what is the defect rate of the humans on whatever task today, and this will be your benchmark. If the Gen AI is able to beat this defect rate of humans, then I think this is your threshold. Then you can pass for the next stage. Because now we can say that the AI is having a better quality than a human. So I think this is a reasonable threshold to set to go from one stage to the next. For example, if it is something very critical like diagnosing a patient for cancer, you will need very, very high accuracy, very low defect rate. Most probably in these cases, you will always need a human in the loop. Most probably you cannot even go for this cancer case to level 3 or level 4. Let's take some concrete examples. Let's say a customer of Facebook, so using Facebook to run ads for their brand. So they are selling something online and they are putting some ads on Facebook to advertise their product. And they're complaining to Facebook saying, I'm spending more on ads, but my conversion rate is down. What do you recommend to fix it? So the customer is not happy. So at stage 1, AI helps the marketing analyst, the Facebook marketing analyst, to diagnose the issue and then suggest improvements. The marketing analyst will check the AI answers. If they agree, they will send it to the customer. If they don't agree, they will modify it. After we reach accuracy that is equal to the accuracy of a human at stage 1 or higher, you go for stage 2. So AI gives direct feedback to your customer through a chatbot or dashboard. So it will tell the Facebook customer that is running ads, you need to do this and that. Stage 3 is AI can pause the underperforming ads before even the customer complain. Stage 4 is the agent have already learned from past campaigns and it suggests for the customer what is the winning strategy and adapts automatically each of the campaigns. So this is one example. Another example, let's say a customer bought a product from Zara, bought some clothes from Zara, and they have a question. And they're asking on a chatbot, can I return this product if I wear it once and it doesn't feel right? So stage 1, AI will help the Zara customer support human to interpret the policy and make a judgment, and then the human will respond to the customer. Stage 2, the AI will give an answer directly in the chat to the customer, telling this is the policy. At stage 3, it will apply conditional logic to approve or reject the return request within the policy. So the customer say, this is my situation. The AI will say, okay, please send it in this address. So the AI made the decision already. At stage 4, it factors in more data. It checks what is the customer history, what is the product risk, maybe it's something that cannot be returned, and then make a decision whether to accept the return or not. And a lot of other use cases this can be applied to. So a customer of a cloud provider can ask, how can I reduce my software bill without losing performance? Another customer can ask, when will this item be back in stock? Another one, can you remind me when my car service is due? So in each of those examples, the companies need to go through the 4 levels of AI integration.